Pardon me, I'm hardly glee, 'cause the margins of seas won't part ways for me. Moses did the mostest. He's like a coastin', bloatin', chosen dope win of the century. He was meant to be. Unlike electives in the democracy, Republicans have it no better. They're snuffing him in a sweater. They're dumping him so we can still get the cheddar from some other freak who seems to think he's better. We're chums and dweebs under the weather, 'cause we can't seem to get it together. The slums will follow you into every endeavor. Slump double D's and your pants are made of pleather. So chunky, so funky, and you look like a go-getter. Dumb tweets from the fester. They're all chums on weed, a bird of the same feather. Let's bump some beats as a system tester. We get drunk and geeked forever. I lunge in the creek to get my feet wetter. You crumble in defeat when I start listening to metal, 'cause the sound dug and clung to your ears and left you unsettled. I dunk and everyone cheers. Then they start to do the wave and then let go for someone to get a 3-pointer. Then they'll join, sir. Another wave like they're joined and curve into the buoyant serve up of a clairvoyant nerve. So coy when they swerve, they join in a circle to coin the term. When annoyed at work, you can finally spoil your girl with a joyous pearl. She wanted it all along. So much work with a soap and a sponge, and brush in her tongue, so fungus will not become abundant in her mouth. Jostles around mouthwash. Now it's a cloud watch. Watching them come from the south side, the south sky. Mighty high they ride, like Bonnie and Clyde with their mouths wide. Cried because they fried in the electric chair. They were suspects there. Enough reckless behavior. Said they robbed a bank. Then they stabbed the cop with a shank. His heart throbbed and ached as the blood emptied the tank, filled for higher ranks to keep people safe. But when the bad guys escape, Satan wins the day. Spill the deets like a million fleets are gonna drill the Chinese. I hope not, just because their flag is just a spot. Right in the middle there's a dot. I'm not fibbing, no I'm not. They're just scribbling in the plot. This shit is fizzling in a pot. scissor all the thoughts who thought they could get with this because it's hot, fool. I'm just kidding. I don't got the guts to do that. It's not that you're fat. It's that I don't give a crap. And you're not on the map. And you're not happening. They're not clapping for your shack in the biz with mackin', slackin' females. You think you're a pimp, but the LSD trails are keeping details of how cheap it is to derail someone that is neat and can actually prevail like a sheep that just bails before you could eat it right out of its wool tail, 'cause you're creeps and you kinda smell like dead meat and noodle shells. I know I'm brutal, but I'll suit you all in Family Feud show. Then hope you fail at hitting the button before your opponent. You have to be chosen. You have to own it. You can't be slow. You have to know. You have to show that you are really going to show them. Your opponent will surely Okay, I'm ending this video. I hope it was entertaining. I mean, I could have done better, but at least you got something tonight to keep up with the times. I mean, this is brand new shit. Never released before. Recorded just now. As soon as I put it up, it'll be public and anyone can see it, especially my subscribers, and I hope it meets your elite technique of deciding what's weak and what you'll streak to in the streets, because it's just so much heat that you don't need your clothes to feel the brink of a whole new relinquished defeat. Just by understanding that I got it on every beat that I meet. I complete what you need. Come see me. I will bring all the things that you believe will set you free. I am the queen. I am supreme. I am believe. I already said that word in this rap. See how I like tie it all together for you guys at the end? Like right when you think it's gonna be over, it's like I'll keep going. Don't you love that about a rap? I'm gonna keep going too. Hold up. Gotta get some tobacco. I'm so icy. I'm so spicy. Give me the mic, B. Beyonce, you know you're flaunting all them nice things that a woman attains. Like bamboo earrings. Round and profound. 'Cause your style is global, and your pile of moguls inspire your motives to transcend higher than bogus. The miles that you put under your feet compiled, and they look like they would never retreat, because the whole motherfucking shy hole of my soul has been defiled as a hoe, because so many people are looking to reap their foes, and they heard that I'm not that much of a greeting type of folk, so they think I'm very meek and driven mad, like my past came back to haunt me, and all the demons want me. It seems like it would cross me off its list already if I didn't bring a machete and say that I would behead thee if you include me in your fruit medley. 'Cause gays stank, their buddy hole is really walking the plank. If you want to be forsaken by God, then go ahead, but go away from the frame that I portray. Because I don't feel like looking for a needle in a haystack. That shit probably little, that's why you need someone to clap it from the back. I can't get in the middle of that whack-ass craft. Even the devil would laugh if you made a pass and you're a male with all your penis and balls in between and under your abs. So don't even ask. I'll deliver it to the class. But I'm not trying to mac. I swear I'll just attack. blow you across the map, throw you in the trash. My flow is cool like ash, like it left the chimney shaft. 'Cause the fire inside burns so bright, fiery delight, mighty beams aflight. Crying heathens ignite. If you bring that booty crack to Satan, you might as well sat till you're ancient, because he'll keep you waiting, and you will be forsaken. You may think you're sleeping in late, and really you've been weeping for ages, because good old Satan was delivered by a crater. He fell to earth, he knew his worth would end up in the dirt, but he pursued and got a clue at what was really in work. So he flew into the blue and surfed the atmosphere, till at last he hears Britney Spears, and suddenly life's not so weird. My lips dismiss theories about abysses, 'cause I'm crisp like a whip on these asses of fascists, classes that demand less than an abstract apparatus. From the ashes chasm, damage pans it up as cashless, till you fathom a drastic magic. Gastrics to have at it with your gadgets, to have at it with your gastrics, so you're flabless. Provisions of wisdom much hidden, prisms of distant wisdom in pyramids. Tigger twists his tail and spins it, to land adrift amidst the wind. Above his whim to suffer again, he bounces, like when they're jousting on horseback. Of course I lack the endorsed crap, like an encore in the background music. Attack hounds, bruiser. The Packers, the Browns, St. Louis. They're jacking my sounds, it's useless. My rap's so profound, they dupe it. The stands all back down, he's crewless. Eminem bent a bit when my feminine crept up in his demented tome. They sent me in. Salamence with an umbrella we went. Element of sin. When you collect his records, it may seem grim, 'cause he's actually jealous of me, and his deceit wins. He's got melting skin from his acid binge. He seldom sniffs, but Molly is a swell grip on his modern limbs toward betterment and lollygags. 10% tint. I'm like a smoking gun, you don't know which one you're gonna plug. With a bullet so tough, it'll blow right through your stuff, leave you in blood. So when he tugs on his gun, you better run.